After watching last week's game, now I'm like totally convinced he is an incredible role player, and it made me feel like I suck. And that's okay. I promise there will be no spoilers in what I'm about to discuss. The bottom line is this. I just watched the Critical Role session from last week. And again, no spoilers, I promise. The choices that Travis Willingham makes in his role playing, both with how he portrays his characters and what he decides to say and do, and what he does with the stuff he has, is amazing. And it was true in the first series as well. In Vox Machina, he made, as Grog, he made amazing choices as well. And after watching the show tonight, I already thought he's just kind of my favorite in the whole group. I think they're all amazing. Travis is definitely my favorite in the group. After watching last week's game, now I'm like totally convinced he is an incredible role player, and it made me feel like I suck. And that's okay. And this is just the truth of where I'm at today. I love it. I love playing. And the reality is it makes me want to be that much better. Let me say why. This is why I'm saying that. Travis takes risks. And this is sort of the lesson of the day. If you watch this and you play, and I'm assuming if you watch this, you play some kind of RPG game, or you just like laughing at me being a dork and a nerd all the time, which is fine. If you watch this and you love D&D and you love RPG games, I have to say to you, come with me on this journey of taking bigger risks. Like, I absolutely want to be an amazing gamer, player, DM, etc. And the more I play, and the bigger the choices are that I make, the more I'm realizing, like, that's where the gold is. That's where the meat, the juice, the honey is. The good stuff. The good stuff is in making bold choices. And I'm not saying do stupid stuff to get a, rise out of the other players. That's fine, I guess, once in a while. But if you can actually make meaningful choices, hard choices, oh my god, that makes it a great game. What I witnessed in that session from this last week was incredible. And again, I am not spoiling anything. He chose to do something with an item, and the result of his choice, we don't even know the full result of it, but the result in the moment was awesome. I mean, talk about character development. It totally cracked his character open. And if you've been watching the whole second season with the Mighty Nine here, if you've been watching all of the Mighty Nine, you know what I'm talking about. And even if you haven't been, the point is this. I don't think, if I put myself in the shoes of this player and this character, I can almost guarantee before I saw this, I would not have made the choice he did. I just wouldn't. I think I tend to, once I get an item, like a magic item or something like that, I think I tend to have an attachment to them, which is probably not the best thing to do. And I'm sort of I'm realizing that whether it's a connection to a player, a connection to a place, a connection to a thing, those things should be as fluid as the game, right? So like you can decide to plant a flag. That's a good thing to do, right? When you're role playing, plant a flag. It can be fun. And then be willing to see what happens if you move the flag or knock the flag over or burn the flag. It's like, for real. I just watching him makes me feel like the choices that I've made with most of the characters I've played have been timid. The risks I've taken have been like super calculated, essentially. And so I watched this. I like the choices he made with Grog. Same thing. The things he decided to do as Grog. Same thing. Like, just big risks. He constantly was taking big risks. And it makes for memorable moments, great role playing, and outrageous experiences at the table. And I guess what I'm trying, I'm being a fanboy here, obviously, on some level. And on another level, I'm sitting here beside myself going like, wow, I really learned something cool today. And I can't wait to implement that into the characters I play in the future. And even to some degree, the NPCs that I run when I'm running a game. Like, taking bigger risks at the table is absolutely what I want to do, because it's a safe environment. It's the place to do it. Like, it's like, if I go charging out in front of a dragon, I'm gonna get roasted. Thank goodness there's no dragons in our world, at least not that I know of. If my character in the game goes running out in front of the dragon, they might get roasted too, but who knows? And that's what the dice are for, and that's what's exciting about this game. So, goodness gracious. Face the dragon, charge into battle, you know, sneak into that top secret lair. Do the stuff, take the risks. This is going to be my mantra, I think, going forward, at least for a while. Like, take the risk. I'm going to constantly be reminding myself in the games I play, take the risk. So, take a risk, subscribe to this channel. Let's talk more about D&D and RPGs. I'll see you tomorrow. Keep rolling 20s, and remember, it's your game. Play your way.